Combusken and Torchic kind of lame. Blaziken kind of hot. I mean, kind of looks cool. What a save! So today, we will be ranking the Pokemon starters. For this list, I will be ranking mostly off of the final evolution, but I will be considering prior evolutions. Am I considering competitive viability? Somewhat. It's basically just going to be like an amalgamation of a bunch of different factors. And then, of course, I'll be considering designs, how much I would like to bone the Pokemon, stuff like that. All right, first we got Venusaur. I like Venusaur a lot. I think the Gen 1 starters are pretty basic, but like in a fun way, you know? Venusaur, I would put him in a solid, like, I want to say B tier. I think B tier for Venusaur. I kind of like Venusaur. I'm going to put Venusaur in A tier. I really like Venusaur's design. I think it's very unique. I love the petal on its back, and I think Ivysaur and Bulbasaur are also both very cute. I think that Venusaur is also really fun to use in the playthroughs. It served me really well in a lot of Nuzlocks. Probably B tier is more apt. Let's put it in B tier for now, and then we can always change it up. Charizard! Feel like I'm gonna piss some people off here. I feel like I'm gonna piss off like both sides of the Charizard debate here. Because, look, everybody is always talking about Charizard. They're always saying, Charizard is the best thing to ever happen in my entire life. Or they're saying Charizard sucks and is overrated and gets too many megas and stuff. I feel pretty neutral on Charizard. I put him in the B tier. I think Charmander is very cute. And Charmeleon is cool. But, I don't know. I'm not crazy for Charizard. Like, yeah, he's a dragon. He's cool. And that's, like, cool, I guess. But I don't know. The design is not all that complex. It's just like a dragon, fire dragon, you know? All right, Blastoise. I like Blastoise, but I think Blastoise is my least favorite of the Kanto starters. I never really pick the water type starter because I think you can usually get a better water type. You can usually get a better water type throughout the game. So I don't tend to pick, and like, Blastoise doesn't do anything particularly special. I think Blastoise looks really cool. I think the cannons on the back is really cool. Squirtle's pretty cool. You know what? Now I'm thinking about designs. Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise are all pretty cool looking. Like, they kind of hit it out of the park with all of them. No, I'll just put it mid-B. It's fine. The game sucks. Game is terrible. I don't think anybody's going to really disagree with me on this one. I think that Meganium is boring. I think Chikorita stinks. I think Bayleaf stinks. I think they're all boring. They all suck. F tier. Dude, Chikorita's freaking ugly. I don't know. It's kind of like a little too, fat. I don't know. It's like a little too fat for me. Is this hitting for anybody else? Well, maybe not this fat, but I should really curate these images I've just realized before I just go ahead and search them into Google. Okay, all right. That's enough of that. All right, let's get into Feraligatr. Feraligatr's cool looking. Has some cool type diversity. I feel I like Feraligatr a little bit less than I like Blastoise. Y'all are just casual, like, candies and don't understand how to play Pokemon properly. So they're all like, oh yeah, Chikorita's so cute. You guys. Fucking dumbass chat as always. I think Quilava looks really cool. I like Quilava. I keep saying Quilava. Typhlosion looks really cool. I think Cyndaquil, Quilava, and Typhlosion would be S tier because of designs alone. But their move to pool is really boring. It has the same stats as Charizard. Honestly, I want to put Typhlosion at the top of B tier for like boring stats. Let's get into Gen 3. Sceptile. Here's the thing. Grovyle and Trico, so cool. Grovyle and Trico are amazingly cool. Love them so much. Sceptile? What the happened? What happened with Sceptile? Where did they go wrong? Sceptile is so ugly. Oh my god, Sceptile is freaking disgusting. Anyway, Sceptile's gonna go in the D tier for ruining how, like, Grovyle keeps it out of the F tier, and Grovyle would be an S tier. But because of how badly they dropped the ball on Sceptile, straight to D tier. Straight to D tier. No questions asked. Anyway, Blaziken. I will throw Blaziken in the... Combusken and Torchic kind of lame. Blaziken kind of hot. I mean, kind of looks cool.
What a save!
The fact that it was the first firefighting Pokemon was cool. Like, it's not Blaziken's fault that firefighting got outplayed, like, as time went on. Like, that is no fault of Blaziken, you know? But have you guys ever noticed that Blaziken has this, like, weird tuft of... Like, why does it have this tuft here? Do you see what I'm talking about? Like, why is... I can't unsee that. And this is like, the official artwork. And why does it have that tuft, like, right there? In all of the drawings? It, like, just kind of... It makes me feel a little weird. Because of that, I think that's going to lower Blaziken at least down to the B tier. You know, I have too many things in B tier. I think that I'm going to put Blastoise and Blaziken in A tier. I've thought it over. Blaziken is packing. Alright, Swampert! Swampert is amazing! Swampert is incredible! Mudkip, Marchtomp, Swampert. 3 bangers! They don't miss! Mudkip line don't miss! Mudkip, adorable. Marchtomp, super cool and an amazing middle evolution. Swampert, so freaking badass. Water Ground is an amazing typing. Water Ground, super, super good typing. Only has one weakness, which is grass types, which are not that common. Swampert is S tier. Swampert is the best starter ever. Of all of them. Alright, Torterra is kind of cool, I guess. C tier. It's just, like, fine. And there's a tree on its back, which is kind of cool. Gets, like, pretty bad moves. I don't really like Grotle at all. Chargewig's kind of cute, but Groto's, like, just whatever. I don't know. And honestly, now that I'm looking at it, I think I'm going to put Feraligatr down there, too. You know, Grass Ground typing is kind of a cool typing. You know, maybe I'll put it at top of B tier. Or bottom of B tier. You know, congrats to you, Torterra. Alright, Infernape! Infernape is another Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, 3 bangers in a row. Firefighting is a cool type for the generation. There's not many fire types in Sinnoh, so it's a great pick every single time. Infernape is badass looking. It's just like a little fire monkey. Really perfected the firefighting essence as opposed to this, like, freaking Jinko jeans ass looking MFer Blaziken. Alright? Infernape is goated, S tier. Empoleon. I like Empoleon. Empoleon is really... Actually, I like Empoleon a lot. The water steel typing is really cool. Prinplup kind of sucks, though. Piplup is cute, though. But I kind of put Empoleon on, like, low A tier, honestly. Empoleon has really grown on me throughout the years. Serperior is, like, cool. I think Serperior has a really, really cool hidden ability, contrary with Leaf Storm stats, has been pretty consistently good in OU for a very long time. Design-wise, Snivy's cool, that's about it. The other two suck. Well, everybody wanted to pick Snivy. I remember everyone was like, Snivy's the coolest one, Snivy's the coolest one. And then the other evolutions came out and everyone's like, you know, maybe the Gen 5 evolutions just kind of suck. And they're right. Superior, C tier. Embor. Oh my god, I hate this thing. C tier. D tier, actually. Embor is so ugly. They really did not need to do another firefighting type. Samurott. I guess C tier as well. Samurott has a pretty boring level up moveset, if I'm being honest. Like, kind of a cool thing with, like, the sword. Gen 5 has the weakest starters. I think I agree. Yeah. Honestly, Gen 6 has some pretty shitty starters, too. Chestnut is in the, like, D tier. Chestnut is so ugly. I picked Chespin my first playthrough through X and Y, and I was like, oh my god, Chespin is so freaking ugly. I mean, Chestnut. Chespin was cute, and then, what the f***? Quilladin? Looks like a freaking ugly-ass Bakugan. So ugly. Looks cool? Chat, 0 IQ as ever. As ever. Looks cool. This is a ball with 2 spikes on it. And you're gonna say it looks so cool. It's a ball with 2 freaking spikes. Oh yeah, you know it'd be a really cool Pokemon? That'd be a really cool Pokemon if we made this into a Pokemon. Let's do that. Let's make this a grass starter. Come on, chat. What is this thing called again? Oh my god, I'm actually forgetting. Braixen is the middle one, and Fennekin's the first one. What the f is this thing called? Holy sh, I can't remember. I really don't like it. Like, Flame Girl Wizard. Flame Wizard Girl or something like that. I don't know. Braixen, Fennekin is really cute. Braixen is really cute. And then they were like, what the f happened here? What the hell happened with this thing? What is this thing called? Like, this thing is, like, pretty cool looking. You know, it has this, like, little, like, mage look. And Fennekin is pretty cute, too. But what the f happened? D tier. Greninja, super cool. So cool. Amazing ability. Ash Greninja is super cool. Water Dark is a really cool typing. He's a ninja with a tongue scarf? Hello? Greninja is cracked. I have a little... Where's my little Froakie? Look at little Froakie. Look how cute he is. He's a cute little guy, isn't he? I like Greninja a lot. Decidueye. Meh. I have, like, no opinions on this thing. Grass Ghost is kind of a cool typing. Pretty forgettable. Top of C tier. Incineroar I've had a real journey with. When I first saw Incineroar, I thought it was really stupid. Now I just think it's kind of stupid, but, like, in a way that's sort of fun. Like, I like how in Smash, they've sort of leaned into the fact that Incineroar is so stupid. Like, Incineroar is so stupid looking that it's almost like a meme. Even to Smash, it's like, look at how stupid this guy looks. He looks so dumb. I love it. I kind of like how stupid he looks. High C tier. Alright, Primarina's pretty cool. I really like the fairy typing. I would put Primarina in B tier. Definitely above Torterra. Very majestic looking. I think Poplio is kind of cool. I wish they kept with, like, the clown theme. Like, I liked Poplio, like, oh, I'm a little clowny, like, little seal. I like that. They went a little too majestic with this for me. I don't know. I wish they kind of kept the clown theming throughout, and then maybe it was, like, instead of more mermaid, like, furry bait, it was more just, like, a beautiful little clown. Alright, Rillaboom. I don't think anybody sees Rillaboom. They're like, oh, wow, that thing looks really cool. You know? It's just like, okay. Plays the drum. I guess that's kind of cool. I picked Rillaboom when I played through, freaking, Gen 8. I think Rillaboom's pretty boring looking. The mane is weird. I understand that apparently it's supposed, like, isn't the motif of the Gen 8 starters they're supposed to be, like, traditional, like, British teenagers or something like that? I don't know. I don't like humanoid starters. I say that, but Infernape and Greninja are both in S tier. I'll put him in C tier, under Incineroar. Because it's not, like, fun. Like, it's just forgettable. Like, if I'm sending out a Facebook invite, like, I'm not like, oh, it's not gonna be a party unless we invite Rillaboom. You know, I'm just like, oh, yeah, if Rillaboom's there, that's fine. Cinderace. Cinderace I like a lot more than, Rillaboom. I think they went a little too hard with the humanoid thing here, but they kind of, like, leaned into it, like, enough where I like it. Anyway, Cinderace is cool, has a pretty cool ability, though it was just kind of a copy of Greninja's. Powerball is this pretty sick middle, special move, and I really like its middle evolution. Cinderace I'll put in low B. Inteleon is one of the ugliest starters that they have ever created, ever. Why did they do this to Inteleon? Inteleon is so ugly. Sobble is very cute. Sobble's evolution, whose name I'm forgetting now, is also very cute. I love the emo theme, and Inteleon is just god-awful ugly. Actually, Inteleon might be below Bayleaf, or Meganium. Thought about it, Embar's going down to F because Embar doesn't have any cute evolutions. All of his evolutions are just like, bleh. At least these three are cute at some point. You know what? I kind of want to put Typhlosion up here. Quilava and Cyndaquil are really cute. I like Blaziken. I don't know. I mean, the hotness factor is really all it has going for it. Maybe Blaziken goes down to B. Yeah, Combusken is really ugly looking. Yeah, I kind of want to throw it there. Throw Torterra in C tier. Torterra, I'm sorry, took a fat fall. I don't know, maybe Torterra could go back up to B. Like, I would never pick Torterra in a playthrough. Like, I would never be like, oh, wow, I guess this is really showing how much I hate grass starters. Well, Riot. That only makes I don't think you guys realize you riding only makes me want him to throw his ass in F tier. But I'll keep him in B. Just under Cinderace. I feel like I might do a bit of a restructure here really quick. And put, like, this in D tier. Samurott in D tier. Torterra in C tier. Chat does not like this development. Torterra's at the top of C tier. Why are there so many Torterra stands? The amount of Torterra and Meganium stands is really surprising me. Like, Meganium is like next level ugly. Meganium is like so ugly and you guys are like standing by it. Meganium I don't care about, but Torterra is dope. Torterra did nothing wrong. Torterra is amazing. Jesus Christ! All for Sean, get with the program, people. Can you house an entire ecosystem on your back? Guess that's true. I think if Torterra was in Gen 5, I would probably like him better, which is probably my bias. But, like, when the options in Gen 4 are Infernape and Empoleon, you really gonna sit here and tell me you're gonna pick Torterra? You're gonna pick Torterra when the other options are Infernape and Empoleon, who don't miss throughout their entire Evo lines. You guys are right. Torterra's D tier. You guys have convinced me. Honestly, though, I was kind of just messing with you guys. I think Torterra's actually B tier. I'm just kind of with you guys. Alright. Well, that's the tier list.
Torterra. Design. Torterra.